Hi, Brendan here with another episode of Coach Gee TV. Today we're going to talk about the unspoken truth as far as Vanguard is concerned. Now, just about every week I run across people and we're talking about their investments, and these are people, be it with their 401k, their IRA, they have money invested with Vanguard. And they talk about Vanguard's low expenses. They talk about Vanguard having been around for a long time as the reason why that makes for a good alternative for them. But here's the thing about, and here's the unspoken truth about Vanguard, and what is it that they're actually doing? They're making investment products available to the public. They're cutting out the advisor, and basically they're letting the investor have at it, do with their money whatever it is they really want to do, be it a mutual fund, a stock, a bond, you name it. They're letting investors have at it whether they know what they're doing or not. And here's the thing, as far as Vanguard is concerned, let's say you've engineered a portfolio for yourself and you're costing yourself tens of thousands of dollars in return. Well, nobody from Vanguard is going to call you up and say, hey, you're making a mistake here. Or let's say, for the sake of argument, you put together a portfolio and you're taking way more risk than you're even aware of. Nobody from Vanguard is going to call you up and say, hey, there's a better alternative. You could have a portfolio with half the risk and keep the same expected rate of return. So again, the investor is basically on their own, whether they know what they're doing or not. Now compare that to, for the sake of argument, let's say CVS said, we're going to take out the counter to the prescription medications. We're going to let people have at their own prescriptions. Whether you know what your diagnosis is, whether you know what medications you should be taking, whether you know the dosage you should be taking, we're going to let you have at it. Could you imagine the chaos that would ensue? As far as prescription meds and people overdosing and getting hooked on medications, it's crazy as it is. So again, on the surface, Vanguard might seem like a good idea, but if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know when it comes to building a portfolio, do you know exactly what you're doing and why? It's a really, really bad alternative. Thank you, and have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.